Hello, I'm cKnoor and I'm also cosplaying as some type of Underworld Goblin because the new season for Blood Bowl 3 is here and the team that's coming with it is Underworld, which some people are really excited for. The people that love Undead and Necromantic are like, but why? And I am somewhere in between. I thought we'd take a quick look at what's new this season. I'm essentially doing this off the cuff because I'm working on a longer Listenerman video, which will be out soon. But in the meantime, let's have a quick look at the new Blood Pass, shall we? I'm gonna put myself. I'm gonna be tiny now. There we go. So, new Blood Pass. It is not free this time around. I haven't unlocked it, so let's unlock it and have a quick look at what's cool together. As always, you do not have to unlock this. If you look down here, some of these levels are free for everyone. It's essentially cosmetics for some players. Unfortunately, this one is a cosmetic for Underworld, which if you haven't bought the Blood Pass, you do not have access to yet. But after that, we have here at the end, we have the Rock Lava die set, which is free. And I think is the first, like, well, kinda first. The Listman team had a gold dice set that also wasn't, like, one plain color. But this one is fancy looking. We'll see if it looks good in game or not. But more importantly, if you get all the way up to 50, even without playing for the Blood Pass, you do have access to Underworld Denizens if you just want more shit and are prepared to pay 1,000 warpstone, like me, then you get the team instantly. Hooray. Like, I am genuinely excited about playing Underworld. It's gonna be fun. Let's have a quick look here and see up some of the other cool things that we couldn't see before. Like this pink set, for example. Is there anything else? Okay, there's a cool new ball over here. And of course you're gonna get a set of like staff zone, I'm sure. Because I did see the... Oh, this one is actually pretty cool looking. This is just a right arm. That's just a warpstone pike. Okay, you get back here. So let's go and see what else is cool. Right, here is the Underworld Denizens pitch. I have a sneaking suspicion that that one's going to be kind of hard to play on, considering how fucking green it is. Hang on, is that dynamite? That is dynamite. On an Underworld troll. Okay, that's also kind of cool, actually. Is there anything else cool? Oh, yes. So, the cheerleader is actually pretty sweet. It's a rat and a goblin, which, considering the rule set, these guys should have animosity towards each other, so I don't know how they managed to do this. But they did. And finally... Ooh! Oh, okay. Hang on. Is this coach cooler than the Lizardman coach? I am not sure. He doesn't have snacks. It's gonna take a while to get to him, though. But I do... I want him. Right. Oh, and this is actually a pretty cool rot spawn head. But, you know, who plays Nurgle? No one. It's not true. Okay. So that is the Blood Pass. I think there are a few other things that are important for this season. The first one, and I think the bigger one, is in the official... the official ladder season 2, two things. First of all, the top, I think it's 26 or 28 coaches that get into the top 100 will qualify for a playoff at the end of the season. Cyanide has said that more information about this will come later. And secondly, there is now a team value limit to the teams that can spin in this ladder. If your team is over 2,000 TV, or I guess it's officially 2 million TV, or is it? You know what I'm saying. You can't spin. So that's like the max. And if you read the new dev blog, they also mention that, hey, this is something we're trying to do to like limit these supermassive teams. This might not be the solution, but this is the solution we're trying this season. Let me know what you think down below. I'm keen to try it out, especially considering my experience with Lizardmen last season. I almost made it into the top 100. 1953, I think, was my highest SR. And my Lizardmen team didn't even break into TV 2000. So that's the thing. It doesn't mean you can't. There's certainly a bunch of teams that can easily get over TV 2000 if they want to. So we'll see how that shakes up the season. The other thing to note is that if you create a team and you join or you register a team here and you played in season 1, every team you register is going to start at the top division you got to last season, up to platinum. So if you made it into diamond, if you made it into masters, you still start at platinum. If you made it into gold and nowhere higher than gold, you're starting in gold. But that means for most coaches that are coming from season 1 into season 2, they're not going to start in bronze division anymore. So hopefully that means that the climb should be shorter for those that want to climb. And it also should hopefully mean that the people that are coming fresh into this and are less experienced are going to meet coaches at a more similar like experience level to them, especially starting out. They won't run into me, which of course I'm kind of sad about because easy wins. But also I'm happy because it means I'll get more fun games that are going to be tighter and more interesting to watch, hopefully. Lastly, one more new thing I want to highlight before we quickly look at the Underworld roster. This tab up here. So, as I'm recording this, the new season has been live for about 2 hours. There is now a live tab, so we should hopefully be able to spectate this. And it should also give you an idea of like how many people are currently playing in the open ladder. You know what? Let's just jump into this one and see if it works. Also, I should probably be smaller. It does! However, there are no replays at the moment, but live does work. Like I said, this has been live for... or the season has been live for about 2 hours when I'm recording this, which also means I am not 100% sure how well this works yet. I think I would assume that Cyanide hasn't tested out all of the kinks in the system. But hey! We got live. That's really nice. So hopefully that means it'll be a lot easier watching high tier games and stuff like that. It's really cool that it's working, and it seems like it, you know, seems to be just work. I'm gonna go back to main menu now. Finally, let's go to my teams. And I'm gonna create a new one. We will manual this. I'm not gonna create a full team here, but we can have a quick look at, you know, let's just buy one of each and have a quick look at them. Let's get the Rat Ogre for now. We can have a quick look at the models. So here's our lovely Underworld Goblin lineman with Dodge, Right Stuff, and Stunty. 6, 2, 3, 4, 8. No Bonehead here, which of course the Black Orc goblins have. So these guys are going to get KO'd a lot easier. But we do have a Blitzer, which does have animosity towards the goblin and comes with block. We have one Gutter Runner. And what else do we have? We are allowed 3 clan rats. They don't have anything except animosity. And then we get 1 thrower, pass, sure hands. It's actually really good at passing. This is 2+. This is one of the best in the game starting out, and comes with sure hand and pass. So in theory, if you just level this up and get it like an early characteristics with plus pass, for example, this guy's gonna, you know, pass all over the place. Lastly, well, second to last, because we also have this dude, or the troll. Big guy. Can get mutations on primary. Very nice. But more importantly, this guy is the Underworld Snotling. So, Underworld now has access to Snotlings and Goblins. Of course, in Blood Bowl 2, it was only Noblars, I think. I think that was the name. I don't remember. But in any case, these guys have a movement of 5, strength of 1. So, you know, they're shit at... They're not going to block, but they might assist. Agility 3, can't pass, and their armor value is 6+. But, they come with dodge, right stuff, sidestep, so in theory you can chuck them around. They have Titchy, which means they get +1 on agility test during a dodge. But they don't exert difficulty of the tackle zone for an opposing player. It's still something they have to dodge through, but it doesn't count as a tackle zone. But more importantly, they have swarming, and this is the big one, which apparently doesn't have a text. It does. There we go. At the start of a drive after kickoff, D3 players with this trait can be moved from the reserve box onto the pitch. Limit of 11 players can be exceeded. They cannot be placed on the line of scrimmage or in the wide zone. So, in theory, you can have a full 11-man normal, air quote, Underworld team, and have like 4 of these sitting on the sidelines. And then once you've placed all your players, your opponent's placed all your players, you get to roll for swarming, and a few of them are going to join you on the pitch. Now, I've not played with swarming before, but my instant reaction is that's probably going to be really annoying for the opponent. And these guys are amazing foulers because they only cost 15,000, meaning it's not a problem having 4 of these on the in the roster. I mean, the only problem with having 4 of them is that you can only have 12 normal players, right? But outside of that, having just having 4 of these and having like sneaky git or possibly dirty player, I don't even think you'd need that. But just having a few extra that goes around fouling people in range if someone's knocked down seems like it could be really, really good. And I think that's what's been happening in tabletop. Those should be some, if not the biggest new things in Season 2. Join me on Twitch tomorrow on Friday as I try and grind out the new team and see if I can make it up the ladder into Diamond and beyond. And of course, some of the games will show up here on YouTube as well. So if you want more Blood Bowl content from someone rambling as much as I am, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Apparently, you're supposed to be like, hey, talk about this thing. But yeah, let me know what you think about Underworld being the new team in Season 2 and what team you'd like to see in Season 3. Bye!